with us on Overdrive. Now, the Hero Xtreme 125R does not set new benchmarks when it comes to the 125cc commuter space, but it does bring together all the niceties that you would expect from a 125cc power commuter. Here's Rohit with more.
We are at the Hero World 2024 event where they have launched the new Xtreme 125R. Now, the vehicle has been spied a lot of times. It's finally out of the box. I think it looks great. The Xtreme is a popular model in Hero's lineup, and now it is back with a new 125cc engine. So this engine, to address that quick factor, there's something that we saw even with the Xtreme 160 where they called it one of the quickest motorcycles. So with the 125, you're looking at a 0 to 60 time of under 6 seconds, 5.9 seconds to be precise. And it puts out about 11.5 PS of power. It's a single cylinder engine, of course, air-cooled, pretty upright. And that is what you get. You also get the Kickstarter with it. And you can see all the controls right here. Now that exhaust is a very stubby little exhaust, but quite neatly designed, quite neatly tucked away. In terms of suspension, you're looking at 37mm standard forks, and you're looking at a monoshock suspension that has been built in collaboration with Showa. In terms of the wheel sizes, you're getting 17 inches, both front and rear. The rear is a fat 120 section tire, the front is a 90/90. There are going to be multiple colors available for this motorcycle. What you see here is the red. There's also going to be a blue. You're going to get LED headlights, LED blinkers, LED taillights as well. So these are your bi-beam projector lamps. You're also going to get these LED DRLs. These are the daytime running lights that's going to light up when you switch on the motorcycle. What you'll also notice is the split seat design. I quite like the design of the rear as well. It's a very nice sporty design. You get LED taillights, like I said, you get the split grab handle, split seats, you get this wheel hugger down below. All of it looks quite nice. I think in terms of the styling, they have done a really good job. They haven't just taken the Xtreme 160R and just bolted on a smaller engine in it. No, they haven't done that. They've given it a pretty unique styling, and that should keep the owners of the 125 and the 160 happy.
We had the opportunity to take the Xtreme for a few laps around Hero's handling circuit. The 125R performs impressively on its mix of fast and tight corners. The wide tires, which are broader than the OG 223cc Charismas, allow it to lean smoothly without feeling unnerving. Whether navigating bends or dusty public roads, the tires and the nimble chassis will provide excellent grip. The front end is light, and the braking on the ABS model instills confidence even at higher speeds, making it the preferred variant for better safety.
What I really like about the motorcycle is the light feel it gives you, and I'm not talking only about the weight. Yes, it is a lightweight motorcycle, but everything, the clutch, the brake lever feel, even the throttle response is nice and linear. All of that just makes it feel like a very easy to manage motorcycle, a light motorcycle for your everyday commutes, and that is exactly what a 125 should be. At the same time, because given its sporty dimensions or its sporty styling, it also has to have a little bit of that sporty character when you're out on the road, right? And it achieves that quite nicely. For example, the suspension setup. It's nice and soft to make your commutes a comfortable one. But at the same time, if you were to show it some corners, maybe take it for a few weekend rides with your buddies, it's not going to disappoint. For a 125, I think it does its job quite well. It reminds me of the TVS Raider in more than one thing. Of course, the Raider is a bit more powerful compared to this, but this doesn't really leave me wanting for much.
While the engine lacks the power of the TVS Raider, it is refined for a 125cc single and sounds better than the tinny exhaust of its immediate rival. The engine is peaky, and the best performance lies in the 7 to 9,000 RPM range, but it handles slow speeds well, and even with a pillion, it should be fine, offering good fuel economy. The wide rear seat should be comfortable for long city commutes, accommodating side saddling for sari-clad ladies, thanks to the tastefully designed sari guard, which certainly deserves a mention. With more seating and knee room than the TVS Raider, riders with a larger frame may prefer the Xtreme 125R. The low seating should accommodate riders of varied sizes. Priced at around 1.15 lakh rupees for the base variant or 1.2 lakh rupees on road for the top-end ABS model, the Xtreme 125R offers excellent value for money in the 125cc power commuter segment.
Time for us to head into our final break here on the show. But coming up on the other side, we catch up with Skoda Auto India's brand director to know more about the new SUVs coming our way. Stay with us, you're watching Overdrive.